How is Asta gonna beat Lucifero? There's one simple answer. It's that he's not gonna beat him. You're talking about a man that makes the world tremble at its knees when he's in their presence. What's good, y'all? Y'all all know me as Fresco, and I'm back with another video to talk about this Black Clover manga. I also got some Black Clover mobile game news coming out soon for y'all, so make sure that you subscribe and turn on that bell so you don't miss it. But boy, oh boy, does Asta have himself in trouble. I never thought I'd see the day where Asta is getting the Kuwabara special from Yusuke. That's what it's looking like. Asta's just getting twaxed. Let me just state that Lucifero is not even full 100% manifested. Asta stopped the manifestation almost partway through, and Lucifero is still twaxing him not even 100%. Now I get why they're called Supreme Devils, bro. This man is supreme with supreme black Air Force Ones. Asta tried to put up a fight against Lucifero, but Lucifero showed him why he's the king of all devils. The damage that Asta did to Lucifero wasn't even that much. It only left a cut in his finger, which does prove it's not impossible to hurt Lucifero, but Asta is just not strong enough. Now I think Asta is stronger than most of those trash captains that can't do trash. Asta has proven time and time again that he should be the Wizard King and let alone be captain of the Black Bulls. That is if Yami ever steps down. After Asta gets knocked down, I don't know who told these other captains that they were gonna come and do some damage to Lucifero, because I guarantee y'all next chapter y'all are not. Only captain in my opinion that I think that could put in some work against Lucifero, let alone maybe a little bit of damage, is Mario Leona. Most of those other captains couldn't even put up with the other devils that were little babies compared to Lucifero. But boy, let me slow down a little bit because I'm a little upset that my boy Asta is getting done like this. Personally, with the circumstances right now, Lucifero is kind of focused on Asta. Reason being is because Asta stopped his manifestation, and that's truly what he wanted to achieve. I don't think he'll be satisfied with just beating Asta. How it's looking, truthfully, honestly, Asta may or may not die. With that being said though, I did state that Asta did put in a little bit of damage to Lucifero, so if Asta was a little bit stronger, had more control over Devil Union, or unlocked some hidden power within death. That last one may be a long stretch, but I truly think Asta may die in this arc. I'll be real though, if Asta dies, I might stop watching the show. Reason being is because Asta is my favorite character in the show, and I would love to see him be the Wizard King over, 110%. Now, I do hate the cliche of dying and getting some untapped potential when you die in death. Come on now, have you seen Yuno? Yuno unlocked star magic by almost dying on the brink of death. Can we talk about that star magic? What is star magic and why is that so lame? Imagine going to any magical universe and saying I have star magic. You're gonna get laughed at. You're gonna get called a bozo. Either way, we are gonna have to accept the facts that Asta may or may not die. Here is my prediction though. I'm a little bit biased with the thing of death, and I don't want Asta to die, so hopefully Asta does unlock some untapped potential on the brink of death. Now keep up because this is really about to get deep. Towards the end of the anime of Black Clover, we learn more about Liebe and where he came from, and that he actually knows Asta's mother. We also get to see that Lucifero tried to take over his body and manifest into the world by taking over Liebe, but Asta's mother died trying to protect Liebe, and it was all Lucifero's fault. So Liebe is really fired up and he wants to take down Lucifero, but he has not informed Asta on this information, which in theory, when Liebe tells Asta this information, Asta is going to be fired up. Asta is going to be so upset, and when he finally realized who Liebe is to him and why Liebe spared him and why they liked each other so much, it's going down. And truthfully, I hope that unlocks some untapped potential when it comes to both of them, because both of them are going to be equally emotionally stable with each other and on the same page that they want to defeat Lucifero for the same reason. If these two are on the same wavelength, they're going to be in sync, and the Devil Union might just be busted. I'm not gonna lie. Truthfully though, if Asta can't do anything, the world in the Black Clover universe is literally done. Yami by far is probably one of the most strongest captains besides Mario Leona, and Yami's out for the count. And if Asta can't do nothing, what is anyone else gonna really do? Julius doesn't have all his mana and power that he used to back when he was Julius. And the other captains like Sleepy Hollow Girl, what is she gonna do? Put Lucifero in a dream? That's not gonna work, bro. That's not. When it comes down to it, Asta is the only hope for the Clover Kingdom to defeat Lucifero. How I see it is that everyone has conquered their demons. Noelle has beat Magicula and got revenge for her mother. Yuno doesn't feel weak anymore after getting his revenge from Zenon after he raided the Golden Dawn. And Magna got his redemption arc by beating Dante. So all that is left is for Asta to defeat his demons and get revenge for his mother. Hopefully all my questions will be answered when chapter 319 comes out, but everyone is taking a break because I think it's like the Chinese New Year or something like that. But no manga is coming out for this week. I'll catch y'all back next week when we get that chapter 319. If y'all enjoyed today's video, make sure that y'all like and subscribe, and catch y'all in the next one. Peace.